He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
All right, coming up next, it's a bantamweight matchup between Sugar Sean O'Malley and Bruce Lee. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts. Bruce Lee is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed. It was the charisma. It was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. All right, here he is, for my money, might be the most well-rounded fighter in this division, a true mixed martial artist at his core, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight.
Everyone talked about him being well-rounded. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that can do everything across the board at such a high level.
Yeah, he's comfortable wherever the fight goes. Maybe he'll grapple tonight, maybe he'll strike. Makes him a hard guy to prepare for. All right, now our tale of the tape for this bantamweight scrap. More than 5 years apart, with some differences in height, but the same reach. All right, now with the official introductions, we go inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the octagon, Steve Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds, fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 16 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds, fighting out of Glendale, Arizona, USA, Sugar Sean O'Malley.
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
Ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Lee gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, wow! Head kick.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Big ball punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Lands a big elbow there. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out.
Boom! Big jab.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Oh, straight right.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Here's the kick, blocked by Sean O'Malley. Strong outside leg kick. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee.
I mean, he's cutting it down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
Another kick to the leg now lands. Beautiful work as usual on the feet by Lee. Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been. Big head kick land.
Lee gets caught with that punch. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Oh, he's got his back. He needs to try to lift to return him to the mat, so then he can try to chase his mission. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, nice straight left there. Body kick now by Sean O'Malley. Round 2 next.
Take a seat. Breathe. Listen, that was awesome. We need more of that. I want you to go out at the beginning of this round and be aggressive.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
All right, let's get to round 2.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance.
Lee gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Oh, perfect head kick there. Big elbow there.
Oh, nice elbow.
Just unable to quite find that range. Well, the strike lands there, but doesn't do a ton of damage because the fighter's hooked.
Yeah, he's done. He's thrown everything with it. Absolutely fine.
Yeah, it looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh!
Can't take many of those. You better check.
Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good. How about that shin? Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Lee. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or...
Oh, big knee!
time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. Watch the ability to land.
Oh, continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Gets up again here, but hurting. Just out of range with that right hook. Oh, huge elbow! What a fight so far! Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round. Oh! He's out!
He got him! What a performance!
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the huge knockout victory. All right, coming up next, it's a bantamweight clash between Aljamain Sterling and Bruce Lee. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man. His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee. No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far. He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board. And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at A+ level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Both fighters are 31, with the same height and a similar reach. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 23 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Uniondale, New York, Aljamain Punkmaster Sterling.
All right, get through the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready?
All right, so here we are in Las Vegas, Nevada at the T-Mobile Arena. It's hard to believe this venue hasn't even been open 5 years when you think about all the big events it has held. Conor versus Khabib. You beat Stipe to become the double champ inside these very walls. You get chills being back tonight, champ.
I'm getting chills being back at the T-Mobile Arena. I love this venue. And I'm going to tell you one last thing before the fight night starts. After you're done, take a walk outside and take a gander at the side of the building. You can see your boy DC prominent up high in the rafters, holding up those 2 titles. Oh, what a great arena, T-Mobile Arena.
And that Vegas air feels like a hairdryer in your face.
It's so hot. Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
And they separate.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Sterling's shot there is blocked. His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, strong hook to the head there by Sterling. Whoa!
What a fantastic...
Whoa! All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are. Because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs. And if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really put some damage on them.
So 28 total strikes, as you see there, have landed for Aljamain Sterling. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy to just throw a strike, but to be whiffing like this, it only exhausts you because every moment he's trying to throw to knock his opponent out, you're just catching air. It doesn't feel good. It's also embarrassing.
That is how you scramble, folks. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Sterling. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
second round underway. That punch no good.
That was a thudding leg kick.
And he landed the right hand there. Nice defense on the single leg takedown. You can tell he's worked on that.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Big punch lands over the top. I'll just follow this one.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motion on the mat.
All right, has the guard closed here? Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Lee's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. There's an elbow from the top by Sterling. Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head. Oh! That is it!
What a fight!
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. So there he is after the big TKO victory here tonight. He had some doubters coming